Hello, welcome to GUTV News Bullets for Friday, 19th February 2021. I am Abel Kure with the bullets. The controversial former boss of the defunct pension reform task team, Rasheed Maina, who was remanded in Kuje Correctional Center, has on Friday told the Federal High Court Abuja that his leg might be amputated if not granted bail to have adequate Medicare. Maina, through his counsel, Sani Katu, told Justice Abang at the resumed trial that the Kuje Correctional Center where Maina was kept did not have the facility to attend to his state of health and said if not granted bail, Maina's knees might need amputation. However, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) through its lawyer Mr. Mohammed Abubakar urged the court to refuse the application, insisting that Maina would escape again if released from the Kuje Correctional Center. Having listened to both sides, the trial judge Justice Okon Abang reserved his ruling until February 25th. A group of bandits operating in the Niger State Forest have listed their demands and conditions for a peace deal during a peace meeting with the popular Kaduna-based Islamic scholar Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. Sheikh Gumi visited Tagina Forest and met with the bandit group leader Dogo Gide and his fighters on Thursday. The bandits reportedly did not allow their conversation to be recorded. Following his meeting with the bandits, Gumi suggested a blanket amnesty for them by the government as a solution to tackling the current security situation in the country. He added that some of the complaints of the bandits are that they were being maimed and unjustly killed. On the abducted Kagara schoolboys and staff, however, Gumi said there were positive response from the bandits but did not state the condition given for their release. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC), in a bid to fix load rejection issues between the distribution companies DISCOs and the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN), says both sides would pay charges for any fault caused during load rejection. The NERC disclosed this in its Guideline for Economic Merit Order Dispatch of Generation Capacity and Related Matters 2020 on Thursday. The document stated that distribution companies would pay for capacity charge for rejecting load allocated to them due to challenges on their network, while if the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) was unable to deliver a distribution company load allocation, the TCN will also pay for the capacity charge. Since September 2020, only about 62.63% of electric customers in Nigeria were under the estimated billing package. A Nigerian Second Republic lawmaker and staunch critic of the Muhammadu Buhari administration, Dr. Junaid Mohammed, is reported to have died on Thursday night at the age of 73. His younger brother Ahmed Salik confirmed to journalists that the politician died after a brief illness at his Lamido Crescent residence in Kano. Dr. Mohammed, who was a vocal public affairs commentator, was also the vice chairman of the Social Democratic Party (SDP) and its vice presidential candidate in the 2019 presidential election. He was a Soviet Union-trained medical doctor. He practiced and taught medicine before he joined politics and became a member of House of Representatives under the People's Redemption Party (PRP) of the Second Republic. Dr. Mohammed spoke regularly on political issues and was always blunt in expressing his views. He was also an anti-corruption crusader and an advocate for good governance. The African Union Vaccine Task Team has reported that Russia has offered 300 million doses of its Sputnik-V vaccine, which includes a financing package for countries desiring to secure the vaccine shots. According to reports, the Russian Sputnik-V vaccine would be available for a period of 12 months starting from May 2021. In reaction, the director of AU's disease control body, Dr. John Nkengasong, said, "We are grateful to receive the Sputnik-V vaccine from the Russian Federation and tremendously proud to be able to offer them to our AU member states. Bilateral and private sector partnerships such as these are critical in our efforts to bring the COVID-19 pandemic to an end." So far, only a few African countries have formally rolled out their vaccination program, while several wealthier nations are already deep in their immunization campaigns. In the United States, Texas Senator Ted Cruz has come under heavy criticism for vacationing with family in a sunny Mexican tourist resort while millions of his constituents face water, food, and power shortages from a deadly winter storm. On his return to Texas, Cruz admitted it was obviously a mistake as protesters gathered outside his house. He had reportedly planned to return on Saturday, but hastily changed his flight and headed back on Thursday amid the backlash. The trip came days after Texas residents were forced to remain indoors following a devastating winter storm that caused power outage, and barely 3 months after he called Austin Mayor a complete and utter hypocrite for holidaying abroad while telling people to stay at home due to coronavirus.
It was obviously a mistake, and in hindsight, I wouldn't have done it. I was trying to be a dad, and all of us have made decisions. When you've got two girls who have been cold for two days and haven't had heater power, and they're saying, "Hey, look, we don't have school. Why don't we go? Let's get out of here."
Horrible of a person to go to Cancun when your constituents are here in Houston, Texas, and Texas suffering.
Always remember, the COVID-19 is real. do well to stay safe by keeping to the non-pharmaceutical safety guidelines while going about your daily activities. And that is the GUTV News Bullets for Friday, 19th February 2021. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button on our YouTube page. Thanks for watching. I am Abel Kure.